worthless coconuts! Ugh.
The eyes are neither fluffy nor furry.
Shut up! And go look around those rocks!
I'm going.
Is that you, Snowy? Oh, it's just a coconut. Oh, golly. It's like the eyes are staring at me through the coconut. Ouch! What was that?
Found you at last, foul creature!
Where am I? The guy with the eyes. What happened here? Oh, Snowy! Good job, boy. You did this. Oh, watch out, Snowy!
Whoopee! Oh, what fun! Ram Ram is playing Bang Bang! Oh no! Bang Bang all gone!
Professor? Why don't you give me the gun? Stay here. You'll be safe. Oh, crumbs! He got away! Wait, Snowy. If we go after him, we'll never find him. But he did say he'd use a writer to kill me. And we both know who he means. Let's go question him. How do I get him to spill the beans? Subtly, so he gets caught up in his own lies? Perhaps by appealing to a possible sense of guilt? Or with threats? At the end of the day, he is a criminal. That's the strategy.
Oh, I had forgotten that you were here. Did you want something?
The Major suspects something fishy was going on during last night's events.
Fishy? What do you mean?
Someone caused the accidents in the house. Someone who was there. By the way, do you know the Professor? He seems to know you. Isn't that so?
It's Thought, the bird god, scribe of the gods, father of the arts. Look at the long beak on him. It's unmistakable.
It's an enormous coincidence. Nothing else.
I have no doubt. Which reminds me. That statuette in your room. It's an Egyptian god, isn't it?
Statuette?
The one with the bird's head?
Yes, it was a souvenir. Yes, a gift.
It looks like it was taken from an Egyptian tomb. By the way,
I swear I did not know what they were doing. I only joined for the tokens, the candles, and the costumes.
it's about time. I know they ship the cigars to Arabia from here, but where do they come from?
From our eastern hideout in Guy Pajama.
What did they poison the professor with?
Rajaija, the poison that makes you mad. The punishment for those who stand up to the gang.
I opened a cigar and it was empty. What do they fill them with?
I have never seen them. I don't know anything.
Tell me everything.
I don't know anything else. Well, just that the boss has called a meeting in Guy Pajama in 3 days.
And who is the boss?
I can't say. He'll punish me.
I need to know. Have courage.
All right. His name is...
No.
It's Rajaija, the poison that makes you mad.
He escaped. Coward.
Too late. The poison. His name.
Quick.
His name.
Ra! Glory be to the mighty Ra!
I am not Ra, you fool. I'm Napoleon!
Dr. Finney gave us a sealed letter for the director of the mental asylum and told us to hurry, as his friend was going on a holiday that very afternoon. The Major lent us his car and off we went. But if I knew what awaited us there, I wouldn't have been that hasty. Besides the letter for the hospital director, Dr. Finney gave us a map showing how to get there. I couldn't hold the map while driving, neither could Snowy. So the professor took it. And it was, well, challenging?
To the left! To the right! Definitely to the left! Clearly to the right! Now keep straight! Turn right or keep straight. Both are good. Don't change de direction now.
I'm afraid the professor can't tell his left from his right, Snowy.
Straight all the way. Drive to the road that goes up. Turn left or right, both are good.
Hold on tight, Snowy. This road is really dangerous. That mud puddle slowed us down.
Drive to the road that goes down!
Crumbs. Too much time lost. By the time we get there, the director will have left. Mud puddles are slowing us down.
Turn left or right, both are good. Drive to the road that goes down.
Crikey, we've lost too much time. We'll never make it in time. We've wasted too much time. We're already too late. Look, Snowy! That's the hospital, all right. We made it!
It's not a hospital, you fool, but a pyramid. Behold, Deonet imminent.
What I'm telling you is all explained in Dr. Finney's letter.
Let's have a look. Oh, didn't see that coming. Very clever of Dr. Finney.
Everything all right, Doctor?
Please wait in the garden while I arrange for your friends to be checked in. The garden patients are quite harmless, you know. Don't worry. Everything will be just fine.
No, we're not.
Oui. Yes, we are.
You're wrong.
We are not in the Valley of the Kings.
Of course we are, you loon. My ancestors rest beneath this ground.
Hey, driver. Tell Ramses where we are.
We are in a hospital.
Why would we be in an hospital? That doesn't make any sense.
Napoleon is right. I'll be 90 when I die. Why would I be in a hospital at this tender young age?
And I'm going to die at 52 on the island of Saint Helena. This doesn't look like an island to me.
Are you at least comfortable here?
Do you think I could be comfortable in this place?
Yes, I think this is a fantastic place.
Of course. The Palace of Versailles is the best place in the world to rest.
I agree with him, except for one small difference. The Valley of the Kings is the best place to rest, even to rest forever.
This is Versailles! Behold the elegance.
This is Egypt. Behold the sand.
Well, as long as they think they're in their favorite place, I guess they'll be fine.
Nope. We are at the Palace of Versailles.
No, we're in the Valley of the Kings.
This place is green. There is no sand.
Well, I don't see any palaces or French people here.
It'd be better if you stayed with your friends until the director returns.
Look, there is the driver who brought us to Versailles.
He's the driver who brought us to Egypt.
Excuse me, but wouldn't it be better if my friends came in?
Don't worry about your friends, I'm watching them.
Your head is hollow like a mummy's.
And yours is full of foie gras.
I'm so distinguished and refined. So distinguished and important, don't you think? What? Why didn't you immediately say yes?
Because I didn't want to
You don't think I'm distinguished and refined? What's wrong with you? Or is it that you think you're more distinguished than me?
Of course not. You're elegant.
Elegant? Just elegant? Not the most distinguished man on earth?
I'm sorry, of course you are. You're as distinguished as Alexander the Great. one of the most important kings and conquerors in history.
Do you think a conqueror who fights wars is distinguished and refined? He is nothing more than an animal trying to prove his strength. Leave my presence, and just so you know, you're rude.
Subject, kneel before your emperor!
Pardon?
Are you disobeying Napoleon Bonaparte?
Dash, if he and Zlotsky meet, there'll be pandemonium. I'm sorry, of course not, Emperor.
Then praise my noble horse, Marengo.
What a beautiful horse!
That is not enough!
Not even Pegasus, horse of Zeus, compares to the greatness of Marengo.
Still not enough! Do you think comparing it to an imaginary horse is praise? Envy is a declaration of inferiority. But don't worry. He's just one among my 129 horses. And you'll be horse number 130.
Thank you, Your Imperial Majesty, for allowing me to be your horse.
What do you want your name to be? Horse?
Tintin suits me.
Parfait! Then I name you Austerlitz.
But I said...
Shut up, horse! Horses don't talk. Now go graze, Austerlitz.
What do you think the building in front of us is?
A pyramid. You?
A palace!
You are completely insane.
Gosh, that's a nice car you're driving. What model is it? Are you in a race? I don't think he wants to talk to me.
You are complètement insane! Nope.
Your friends are
We
fine.
are at
Nothing
the
will happen
Palace
to
of
them.
Versailles.
No! We're in the Valley of the Kings!
You are the rudest man I have ever seen in my life. Get out of here.
My faithful Austerlitz, do not despair. I shall hide you tomorrow. And remember, the world suffers a lot, not because of the violence of the bad people, but because of the silence of the good people.
This place is green. There is no sand.
The director will be back soon. Please wait for him here.
Well, I don't see any palaces or French people here.
Hello, and you are?
The gardener.
Uh-huh. Just the gardener?
Just the gardener.
Maybe some famous gardener?
Nope, not a famous gardener, just an anonymous, unknown gardener.
Would you rather have a different job? Have you thought about quitting?
I'm useless. This is the only thing I know how to do.
At least you're good at this.
Truth is, not really. Maybe that's why the pay is so bad.
But they give you everything here.
If I were crazy, but I'm not crazy, as far as I know.
Oh, so you really are the gardener?
That's what I told you.
I thought you were mad. And what can you tell me about the patients?
What do you want to know about?
What about the fellow who drives an imaginary racing car?
He's the Maharaja of Guy Pajama.
Golly, another one eager for greatness.
No, he's really the Maharaja. Or at least he was before he lost his mind. We think he was bitten by some poisonous bug because he arrived with a bite on his neck.
Could it be the same poison they used on Sarcophagus and Zlotsky?
Now he spends all day racing in the 24 hours of Le Mans. He was gutted yesterday. He said he'd raced like never before and lost. Like always. Funny.
What about the distinguished and refined man?
What a pain. I enjoy telling him he's rude every morning.
Oh my, that's a bit harsh.
He never said I was a nice guy.
I'd like to know more about Napoleon.
He thinks he's Napoleon.
Uh-huh. Anything else?
His horse's name is Marengo.
You are not a man of many words.
Nope.
And what else can you?
Rumor has it that if you become his horse or his donkey, you'll go crazy and end up locked up in the asylum.
The man sleeping there.
He sleeps as much as he can. He believes that reality is in dreams and dreams in reality. For him, wakefulness is a nightmare from which you can only awaken by sleeping. I'm sorry, but I can't continue this conversation. I have a very important dinner later, and I must finish my work first.
My noble Austerlitz, what are you doing here?
I heard a rumor that if someone becomes your horse or your donkey, they will end up locked up in the asylum.
Be careful. Don't trust anyone but me. This place is not what it seems to be. We are surrounded by Russian spies. Tsar Alexander I wants my head, but he won't get it.
You are distinguished. You don't have to listen to the gardener.
He tells me I'm rude every morning.
Well, you're not.
Do you really mean it?
I do.
Thank you. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Look, there is the driver who brought us to Versailles.
Dear Maharaja of Gaipajama, could I ask you a few questions? Would it be possible for you to park your car for a moment? How about we race before talking? This is the last corner. Whoever comes out of it ahead will win. Should I let him win his first race, or will he think I'm giving it to him?
Cripes! I lost again. If I'd just gone faster around that last corner. Oh, I'm doomed to fail. But ask me whatever you want. You've earned it. Though I only have time for 3 questions before the next race begins.
Are you the Maharaja of Gaipajama?
Me? The Maharaja of Gaipajama? Are you mad? The only position I've held is that of driver. But I remember the Prince of Gaipajama well. Always held a special place in my heart. If you see him sometime, look after him.
Do you know anything about the opium trade in India?
I know you shouldn't fight the smugglers. If you do, you'll end up like me.
In an asylum?
I like the way you think, boy, and I agree with you. The world of racing is a world of madness.
Have you ever seen any cigars with an Egyptian symbol on them?
No, please! I haven't done anything. Please don't hurt me.
It's all right. Are you fine?
Huh? Of course. I'm fine. My next race starts in a few minutes. You'll have to excuse me, but I must race. A race car driver is nothing more than his next race.
I should thank the gardener for everything he told me about the patients.
He's the driver who brought us to Egypt.
I'm sorry, but what are you doing?
I already told you I have a very important dinner today.
And why are you watering the hat?
Well, that's obvious. So it'll grow into a top hat. Do you think it makes sense to attend a formal dinner wearing a bowler hat?
No, of course not. How silly of me. Gosh, I didn't expect that.
Mr. Tintin, will you come with me and complete some formalities?
Of course.
Look, this is the kind of reward we have set aside for your poor friend.
Doctor? What is the meaning of this? Open the door!
As I was saying, dear Director, the mad one is Tintin. Lock him up. He is an extremely dangerous character.
We'll take good care of your friend. You have nothing to worry about.
Pharaoh Ramses II! Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte!
That's a good one. And I'm King Louis XIV.
Pleasure, Louis XIV. Until next time, Son King!
Director, one of the patients took the gardener's scissors.
No, nothing yet.
Here's your soup.
My soup? That's what I think of your soup!
Help! Get this off of me!
Come on!
Your head's too big. Osterfies, why are you out of your stable? Come here!
Run, Snowy! Hey, you!
Dash!
Why are you out of your room, huh?
Tell me I'm distinguished and refined, or I won't let you pass.
I don't have time for that!
Be careful! Patience today.
So you're Napoleon's horse too?
No, I'm Pegasus, Zeus's horse.
Nice to meet you, divine horse.
Snowy, where are you?
Shouldn't that patient be locked up? Yeah, get him! Hey, have you seen a dog around here?
You can do better than that.
Distinguished and refined sir, have you seen a dog around here?
That's better. He went that way.
Thanks.
I finally got you.
Hey, have you seen a dog around here?
You can do better than that.
Distinguished and refined sir, have you seen a dog around here?
That's better. He went that way.
Thanks.
Why is there a pedestrian on the track? What an amateur race!
I'm Pegasus, and I can fly.
Oh, there he is! Grab him!
The Russians, they are attacking! Take up your weapons and defend Paris with your lives!
And how did you get here so fast?
I'm a horse, dummy! I'm faster than you!
Snowy, can you hear me? Where are you? How was the dinner?
I'm cleaning. My friends arrive in a bit.
Make way for Gurneus, the god of Gurneys!
Where do you think you're going, deserter? Get back here!
I finally got you.
And how did you get here so fast?
I'm a horse, dummy! I'm faster than you!
Snowy, can you hear me? Where are you? How was the dinner?
I'm cleaning. My friends arrive in a bit.
Make way for Gurneus, the god of Gurneys!
Where do you think you're going, deserter? Get back here!
My dog, where is he?
Still haven't learned your manners?
You, most elegant man in the world, have you seen my dog?
He went that way.
Get him! Hey, driver! Want to be my
You
co-pilot?
again?
Surprised? I'm the fastest horse ever.
The Russians got me in the leg! Call a nurse!
You'll be alright.
I'm not so crazy as to believe what a horse says.
Tell me. I want to hear it.
You're insufferable.
You're rude. I'm going
I finally
to kill
got you.
The Russians got me in the leg! Call a nurse!
You'll be alright.
I'm not so crazy as to believe what a horse says.
Ooh, tell me. I want to hear it.
You're insufferable.
You're rude. I'm going to kill you.
Only if you catch me first. Snowy, where are
Stop! It's for your own good!
I've got you.
Call Zeus so he can ride me.
Stop following me. You're not invited to my dinner.
you? Well, I don't want to go.
Offended?
I've seen you somewhere.
Indeed, I'm sure we've grazed together.
We must have.
I've got you.
Snowy! Let's find a way out. Pardon me, Pegasus.
Divine horse, you rude boy. Only my friends get to call me Pegasus.
One more lap, and I'll be the winner of the 24 Hours of Le Mans.
I hope you make it.
I finally got you.
Snowy! Let's find a way out. Pardon me, Pegasus.
Divine horse, you rude boy. Only my friends get to call
One
me
more lap,
Pegasus.
and I'll be the winner of the 24 Hours of Le Mans.
I hope you make it.
Don't run away, boy. We're here to help you.
Snowy! Let's find a way out. Pardon me, Pegasus.
Divine horse, you rude boy. Only my friends
One
get to
more
call
lap,
me
and
Pegasus.
I'll be the winner of the 24 Hours of Le Mans.
I hope you make it.
Come back here! You get hurt!
Let's all grab him! He's trapped!
We'll see about that. Snowy, follow me. Phew, we made it.
Stop! Stop! Stay where you are!
Better not dilly-dally.
Gentle catching him. He's a patient after
You've
all.
got to listen. I'm a reporter.
Aha! Another case of delusion.
A reporter? In which newspaper?
Le Petit Vingtième.
Never heard of it.
Crumbs. I told you. I'm sane.
Patient on the run. Stop it.
End of the road.
I don't think so.
Oh no, not on my tea break.
You can interview Napoleon himself if you come back.
But he's not the real Napoleon, right?
Of course not, you idiot. It's a ruse.
Maybe next time you'll have better luck.
If you keep running, you'll lose your pet privileges.
You'll never tear me and Snowy apart.
That's it. No more being nice, you troublemaker. I'll put you in a straitjacket and send your little dog to a plastic kennel.
Doctor, calm yourself.
Wait until I catch you.
Please, take a deep breath.
I'll lock you up, stuff you with pills.
Doctor, did you take your pills today?
A train. Our ticket out of here.
Seize that recalcitrant resident.
Keep up, Snowy. The train is coming.
No, he's getting away.
Quick, we mustn't miss that train. Jump, Snowy. I'll catch you. You again? But how did you...
Fortune favors the righteous.
Thought you'd given us the slip, did you, scoundrel?
You're coming with us now, and no funny bit.
Ouch!
End of the line, scoundrel.
Next stop, prison.
Ouch! Yikes!
I've got him!
Where did he go?
He duped us again.
Quick, he's out there.
I will never.
Careful, Your Highness. The tiger can't be far.
You just saved our lives, young man. What's your name?
Tintin. Reporter.
Bow before the Maharaj of Gaipachana. You...
Please, will you be my guest at the palace tonight? Don't worry, my friend. My secretary will soon finish organizing tomorrow's search.
Everything's arranged, Your Highness. We leave at dawn.
Thank you, my good gondoladier. You may go.
I hope Snowy is all right.
Surely. Tomorrow we will find him.
He could be lost in the jungle. What if he can't find his way out?
You mustn't worry, my friend. It's not as wild as it once was. I'm sure he'll come across a village.
What if he's surprised by a tiger? They look like big cats after all, and Snowy can't resist a fight with a cat.
But didn't you tell me he fought a lion once?
Well, yes, when we were in Africa.
Then rest assured, lions and tigers are all the same. He'll be fine. He's a brave dog.
What if he's ambushed by that evil fakir?
Then I'd feel sorry for the fakir. Snowy seems like a no-nonsense kind of dog.
Last time I saw him near the railway tracks. Oh no, what if...
From what you've told me, he seems smart enough to avoid a moving train.
Talking about Snowy makes me sad.
Understandably, you're my guest of honor. Choose a topic.
Such a beautiful palace you live in.
Very ancient, too. They say it was built over the ruins of a lost temple by my grandfather's grandfather.
A temple? Amazing! The tiger hunt sure was thrilling. I'd never been on one before.
And quite unconventional. We don't usually subdue them by falling on them.
It was pure luck that tiger was there to break my fall.
Indeed, we were very fortunate you were there to save us. And we'll always be thankful.
Tell me more about the Lost Temple.
It was probably built by the Gupta Empire and plundered by Mongol raiders. They say there's an underground section of the old temple connected to the palace by tunnels. I used to search for them when I was a boy, but they're probably just a myth.
Dinner was delicious.
Would you like some dessert? We have all kinds of fruit, pudding, dokla.
That's very kind, but I'm stuffed.
I wish I could feed my people as well as I do my guests.
Is it hard to govern a kingdom like Guy Pajama?
It is indeed. My brother was the heir to my father's throne, but after he became indisposed, I had to take over. These are dark times for Guy Pajama, and the people need their Maharaja. But sometimes that responsibility overwhelms me. Luckily, I have the help of my loyal secretary, Gandaladia.
Did you call, Your Highness?
There he is, as diligent and as attentive as ever.
So I see.
I don't need anything, my good Gandaladia. That is all for today.
As you wish, Your Highness.
I read about the famine. It seems like a serious situation.
And it's linked to opium trafficking. These scoundrels extort peasants so they grow opium poppies instead of rice. My brother and my father before him used to go after those smugglers when they were Maharajas. And now I continue their fight. But it sometimes seems like a lost cause to me. We will never win.
I've got a few questions about being a Maharaja.
Uneasy lies the head that wears a crown, as the great English bard once said.
There must be something good about being a Maharaja.
Well, one can help a great deal from a position of power like this one. But I sometimes feel burdened by so many responsibilities.
What would you do if you weren't the Maharaja?
I'd play with my son. I feel like I'm missing out on his childhood.
Being a Maharaja is more complicated than I thought. Let's talk about something else. Snowy and I met your brother, the former Maharaja.
My brother? So you were in his hospital? How was he?
He seemed happy. He thought he was racing the 24 Hours of Le Mans.
Ah, he dreamed about that race. He even had his own vehicle designed, a kind of Alfa Romeo meets Amilcar.
The Amilcar is quite a racing car. I drove one near Moscow.
He never got to drive it, though, unfortunately. I wonder why fate has decided to be so cruel to my kingdom and my family.
If you'll excuse me, Your Highness, I think I'm going to bed now.
Great idea. Tomorrow is going to be a long day, and... Oh no, that music again. Nobody. There's no one there anymore.
What's that strange melody?
I heard it for the first time, before my father went mad. And again, just before my brother did. It's the family curse. I'm doomed. What will happen to the kingdom, and to my son if I go mad too?
Curse? I don't think so. This is all too familiar and stinks of conspiracy, but I need to make sure. Both Zlotsky and Sarcophagus went mad after getting shot with a dart. Did you ever notice a mark, or puncture, on your brother or father's neck?
No, never, but, wait, yes! Even in his madness, my father complained about an itch on his neck.
Zlotsky spoke of a trafficker's hideout in Guy Pajama. What if the previous Maharajas had enemies?
My brother suspected there was a powerful secret opium organization operating in the kingdom, but he was never able to prove it.
The poison of madness affected Zlotsky right away. Maybe. Did they both suddenly go crazy?
Indeed. They went to bed after hearing the melody, and by the next morning they had gone completely mad.
Listen to me closely, Your Highness. Your father and brother were shot with a poisoned dart, and I know who did it. Tonight, when you go to sleep, he's going to climb up to your window and shoot you. But I'll be waiting outside, and I'll follow him to his accomplices.
But I'll be poisoned and mad.
Just before, while you're hiding in another room, I'll make a dummy that looks just like you and put it in your bed. Together, we'll bring them down. I could use it to dress my fake Maharaja. But then again, it's going on the bed, under the blankets, so there's no need. They might come in handy for my new homemade Maharaja. The fakir will strike from over here, like he did with Zlotsky and the Maharajas before. You've got to squeeze the bulb to make it work. I saw this in a travel magazine. It's kohl, a kind of charcoal to protect your eyelids. Off to a good start. This can be the Maharaja's body. There are enough clothes in here to dress an army. I could spend hours in here. Maybe later I can find something useful for my plan. A coconut again. It'll be perfect as the Maharaja's head.
Hello? Who are you?